G'day, g'day. This is Charlie, and I'm coming to you today with your daily dose of business tech inspiration. Topic number 234: how to make your website mobile friendly and why it matters. Mobile friendly. I think I said in my previous episode, or one of the previous episodes, that we design for the desktop first, and then we work out how it looks on the mobile. Really, really important that we work out how it works on the mobile and that our websites are mobile friendly for a number of reasons. The first one is everyone uses mobile phones or tablets these days. I I say everyone, I try to avoid using absolutes when I do things, but pretty much when someone is doing something, they're on their mobile phone looking at a website. Even me. I never thought I would be, but me, I will actually go and sit and have a cup of coffee somewhere and just, oh, I need to go and look up something, and go to someone's website on my phone and have a look at it. It is becoming the default, the standard for viewing websites. So even though I say when we design websites for our clients, we design for the desktop and then we make them mobile friendly, there's a reason we do that. One, it's easier, and we get a better feel for how it really looks, and then see what we need to cut out of it to go onto a mobile or make it mobile friendly, or change to make it mobile friendly. But it's really important to us that we do that mobile friendly look, because most people will come and look at the site at least once on a mobile. I've actually had clients come to me and say, "Charlie, that looks like crap. What have you sent me?" I'm like, "You're on your mobile, aren't you?" Yeah, we haven't done the mobile friendly version yet. So they're looking at something that is not a complete product. So everyone, yeah, the point is that there is a growing mobile usage in the marketplace. It's becoming endemic. It's just the way things are. Responsive designs, and that's when we're talking about making something mobile friendly, we're talking about a responsive design. And for those that aren't familiar with the jargon and the technology and all of the stuff that goes around that, when we say responsive design, we're talking about the fact that a website can be viewed on a wide screen. And when you make the screen narrower and taller, the elements automatically reorganize and resize themselves to look good on the smaller size, without the user having to reload it, without us having to redirect the user to another site to make it mobile friendly, which is one thing that used to be done way back in the dark ages. So responsive design is basically the elements on a page will dynamically resize and reshape themselves to suit the new layout. That's what responsive means. It helps improve user experience. A mobile-friendly website ensures easy navigation, quick load times, readable text, and all of those things contribute to a positive user experience. So I'm going to just sort of circle back to that one. Yes, it ensures easy navigation and quick load times. That's because we spend a lot of time working on the site. We as the developers, we as the designers, we as the people who build these things for you, spend a lot of time working on the site before we launch it. We work with you as the client to determine what are the important features, what needs to be done, what needs to be seen on the mobile, and how can it be seen so that it is easy to use and it is quick. I said earlier on that, when we design for the main site, the big version, and then we cut it down and work out what we can cut out, or what needs to be redesigned to work on a mobile. Not all functions that work on a desktop or a notebook or a laptop or a widescreen will work on a mobile device, or sometimes even a tablet. Sorry, I'm stuttering as I'm going through this because I'm trying to get the words out without using a hell of a lot of jargon here. So we have to actually determine what is needed on a mobile version versus what can be seen on a notebook. And sometimes people are like, oh, I want all these functions to be on my mobile version. Well, maybe we need to actually go look at an app. and look at some other functionality to deliver what you're trying to do, because on a website, what you're trying to do is not going to give a great customer experience. So we spend a lot of time working with you as the client and working on the site itself to determine what works, what doesn't work, what looks good, what do we need to hide, what do we need to create another version of that only shows when it's on mobile, and we hide everything else. There's a whole heap of things we can do, and we've got to be clever about it, but we spend a lot of time making sure that happens. It's important to have a mobile-friendly website or a responsive website because of the SEO benefits. Google announced several years ago now that they were going to prioritize mobile-friendly websites in the search results. And if you have a mobile-friendly website, if you have something that has been optimized for the mobile, you are going to automatically improve your site's visibility and ranking. Now, I'm not going to say that you're going to get on page one. I'm not going to say that you're going to get on slot one, but you are going to. It's that layered effect. It's that 1% effect, as my friend Alan Lazarus from Next Level Nation would say. It's that 1% effect. It's that extra 1% that you're giving your website to give it that boost. Now, one of the talking points I've got here, I do have talking points to make sure that I cover things off and address them with you, is higher conversion rates. Mobile-friendly design can lead to higher conversion rates as users are more likely to engage and take action when the site is easy to use on their devices. If we tie that back to my first point, where there is actually growing usage from the mobiles, yeah, that makes a heap of sense. If we also then tie it back to my second point, where we spend a lot of time to work out what is important to have on the mobile view, what is needed versus what is nice to have, what are the things that people on mobile devices are going to want to do, then yes, I would absolutely agree with that. I'm not going to say that just because you have a mobile-friendly site, you're going to have a higher conversion rate. No, no, no. And the talking point is a little bit broad for my liking. So I want you to take into consideration that, yes, you could get a higher conversion rate because you are catering to how people are wanting to view and interact with your content, but you've got to be thoughtful about it. You actually have to put some thought into how that all goes through. Now, I'm actually going to bring all those 3 points together, the growing mobile usage, the responsive design, and the higher conversion rates, to say I have gone to so many websites where it's such a cut down version of the main site that I can't do anything, that I can't find the information that I need, that I can't get through it, I can't navigate it. What I end up having to do to find the information I need is go into the settings on my device, click show me the desktop version, get it to lay the desktop version out on this tiny little screen, zoom in to find the bit I want, click through to it, and then put it back into mobile view so I can see that page on a mobile view. It's not well thought out, is my point on that. It's not. No one has actually considered what people are going to the site to look for it for. They've just gone, oh, they only need this information, that's all we're going to give them. Don't be those people. Don't be that business. Actually think about it. And if you need help, reach out to someone like me who can work through that with you and help you decide those things, or give you some guidance so that you can decide those things. And the last thing is, you will stay competitive. In today's market, having a mobile-friendly website is a necessity, not a luxury. It's going to help you stay competitive and relevant. And if we take that in terms of points 1 and 2 again, growing mobile usage and responsive design, absolutely. If you don't have a site that is viewable on a mobile device, people are not going to go any further with you. They will look it up and they'll go, oh, I can't find anything I want on this. And they'll move on. And that goes back to my last point as well. It's like, I look at it and I go, I can't find what I'm looking for. I'll just go find someone else whose site I can work with and I can get the information I want from. So it will help you stay competitive, but it's only going to help you stay competitive if you are thoughtful about what it is you are delivering, what it is you want your website to do. And when someone is looking at it on the smaller devices, what information is important for them to have, what is going to help them find what it is they need to be able to engage with you further, or to take that next step and to take action on what you want. All right, so that's why having a mobile friendly website is important and why it matters. I've also given you some really personal anecdotes and personal thoughts on what I consider when I'm working with my clients. There is a lot of guff out there on the internet. People say you must do this and you must do that. And I tend to take a more pragmatic view on it. Yes, these are all the things that we can do, but what is important? What matters to your business? What is the specifics of your business? And how does that tie in with all of these things that we've got? What is it we can use that will help your business? And what are the things that you don't need to worry about that are just going to add cost but not add benefit? What do you guys think? I'm sure I've got some people out there watching this who are actual website designers as well, and build websites for people. What are your own experiences? What have you found? What are your challenges that you find in doing this? What has worked? What hasn't worked? What have I said here that you actually disagree with and want to have a conversation about? Would love to have a conversation. For those of you that are businesses and going, look, we know we need mobile friendly, but we don't understand it. What is it that's tripping you up? What are the questions that you have that you're not getting answers to? Or what are the things that you're wondering that you don't even know how to ask questions about? Because that's also the other problem, is if you don't know what questions to ask, but you know you need to know something, that's a big challenge for businesses. I know that. I'm in business myself, and there are things that I go, I know I need to know something, but I don't know what I need. I don't even know how to frame the question to even get that conversation going. I need a widgety thing that does this thing you're bobbing me. Yeah, I'm sure you all get it. All right, guys, look, I would love to have discussions about this. Let me know your thoughts. Leave comments wherever you are watching or viewing this. You can come across to my locals community, askcharlyleetham.locals.com, and join the conversation there. Get into it. If you want to disagree with me, that's fine. I like disagreement in a mutually respectful manner. That is how we learn. That little bit of friction where someone says to me, I disagree with that. I don't think that's the case, and here's why. Makes me think about it, makes me become more thoughtful so that I can help you guys better. If you are watching this anywhere where you can leave a review, please leave reviews. I do appreciate it. They do help. They do help others decide whether they want to watch my content or not. And as always, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you find out when I send out more content. 8 a.m. every 8 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Every day of the week, 7 days a week, you're going to get a piece of content like this. Tomorrow, we are going to talk a little bit more about hosting, shared and dedicated hosting, and I will probably go on and talk about a little bit more about what you need to watch for when you're choosing a hosting provider. If I can be of any help, also please just drop some DMs, and anywhere, any of the socials, we do respond to DMs and all the rest of that. And I will see you all tomorrow. Sorry, that was a bit of a original thought, wasn't it? I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. We're going to talk about hosting tomorrow. Bye.